Hey guys, we've had a few days full of storms. We have another one moving in right now as I make this video. This is going to be part one of a series. I wanted to spend some time while I'm not able to go fishing and kind of go over my gear. So today's video is going to be about my tackle box and what I have inside of it for, you know, different types of fishing that I do, you know, whether that is the bass tournaments that I've been into lately, or whether that's going to, you know, pond hopping or hitting a local lake on my kayak. And I actually set up an Amazon affiliate link in the description, so you'll be able to just click on my links, go straight to my gear. I do get some kickback from Amazon on that, but enjoy the video. So first off is my tackle box. This is a Plano tackle box. Has multiple different compartments. This one I like to keep spare line or spare rolls of fishing line, and then I keep my soft plastics in here. If I open the top here, this is where I actually keep all of my fillet knives, skinning pliers, a few other items. Again, you know, never hurts having extra fishing line. You never know when you're gonna have a bad day on the water and have to come back and re-spool. So now into the actual main part of the tackle box. So it has 3 of the smaller Plano boxes. The main reason why I went with this tackle box is these small Plano boxes fit perfectly in the kayak. So I actually have spots beside my seat, and I'll go over that when I get into the kayak side of this series. When I get in it, I just pull out these compartments. And then if I'm traveling in the boat with my dad, I can bring the entire tackle box, or if I'm bank fishing, I'll carry the tackle box to wherever I'm setting up originally, and then can kind of break it down from there as I go. But each one of these compartments is somewhat different. This one is swim jigs and soft plastics. Anybody who's watched any of my videos knows this right here is the lure that I use more than anything else. So this is the Mr. Crappie Thunder jig. I generally rig it up on a 1/8 ounce jig head. These are just Eagle Claw jigs from Walmart. I rig it up, try to center the jig as well as I can, and go all the way through, come out the bottom of the jig with the hook right in the middle, fully seat it on the hook, and then as I'm fishing this, I usually use a very slow reel. Just cast it out, let the jig drop. Sometimes I'll let it drop all the way to the bottom, sometimes I'll leave it about halfway in the water column. Just kind of depends on time of the year and, you know, where the fish seem to be biting. But once I decide I'm going to start bringing it in, I'll do a slow reel, and as this is going through the water, this skirt on the jig is flaring out and then going back, flaring out, going back, flaring out, going back. And that's when I know I've got it rigged up correctly. When I see it coming back to me as I'm reeling it in, I see that flare, and that flare gets bit. This jig gets bit. It's by far my favorite lure. I've got some really nice bass on this. Caught some really monster crappie, but anything will bite this. Love this jig. All right, for the next 2 tackle boxes, I have mostly hard baits. Have a few jigs. Keep my buzz baits in here. A couple spinner baits in there. Of course, you know, a couple square bills and some lipless crankbaits. And then the last one, keep a couple frogs, which I have actually not caught a fish on a frog yet. Hoping to change that this year. This is my Berkley Chopo 90. This lure specifically caught a lot of bass over the last several weeks. I've had really good luck with that lure. And then, you know, a couple jointed swim baits, Of course, you can never go wrong having a rooster tail, and then a little bit of terminal tackle. I also have a extra tackle box that has all of my terminal tackle in it. When I'm actually out in a tournament, I'll take that tackle box with me as well. But again, I'll talk that more in the upcoming tournament video. But thank you very much for watching. Please like the video. If you're not already, please subscribe. Thank you.